Good morning. Welcome to the Weathers Channel Morning Live. My name is Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. We go live here on our YouTube channel every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. You can also catch us on our other channel, Watch Autumn Keto, where we go live every Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for hashtag Hawaka Wednesday. Although we're not going. Yeah, I did nail that this time. We are not going to be live next Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. You know why? Because we bees at KetoCon. All right, we bees in Austin. Why be online when you can be in person? You know what I'm talking about? So for everybody going to KetoCon, we'll see you on Sunday. Wow, Mom is here. Says good morning, Autumn and Richard. Gosh. Hi.
I mean, yay.
I know, right? That's a lot. Gigi's here. Says good morning. Oh, talking to Mom. No, we don't care. Okay. Good morning, Weathers. What's up, forecast? Hi, Gigi.
You don't have to encourage.
So the weather was really interesting outside because on one side there was abundant sunshine and on another it was like a really dark rain cloud. So it was casting this shadow that I think was beautiful. I was like, oh my God, the majesty. You know what I'm talking about? But I think it's just cloudy now. But regardless, the temperature feels great. No, yeah, that's where it ended. That's just kind of where it went.
Great story.
Joyce is here. Cool story, bro. Why are you so rude?
I said great story. I'm encouraging you.
Joyce is here. Says good morning, my basic Wack family. Fantabulous fun weather. Hi, Joyce. Brenda's here. Says morning, Wack fam. Happy Sunday. Same to you.
Good morning,
Nathan's Brenda. Here. Says good morning, weather. See you at KetoCon again. Beep, beep, beep. I am the.
You literally were half a second late.
Wow, I'm excited, Nathan. That's awesome. Latrey is here. It says morning, all. I'm happy to see you here. I don't think I said your name in a while. Has Cat Sophia's here / Penny.
See you this
Good
weekend.
Morning. B16's here. Says good morning. Have a blessed day. You too. Marianne's here. Says good morning. So looking forward to KetoCon. Me too. I'm so excited.
See you there, Marianne.
Shelly said, good Sunday morning, Wack fam. Excited for KetoCon. Yep. Yay. So many people are going to be there.
Shelly's just so energy.
Yeah, but
if you're, some of that off of
I know.
Shelly.
I'm here for the cartwheels.
Take some of your energy.
Already, so.
Jackie
said, I'm not out of bed, but I cracked an eyeball. I love that. Thank you.
Honestly, that's all you got to do.
Joining us.
That's all you got to do. That's the minimum.
Trey said, yeah, it's been super crazy. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, one eyeball. It's all that we request from everyone. So, yeah. But
you're so cute.
It's been a busy week. It is going to be a busy week, of course, because we always have to organize all the things before we go out of town. Not only that, I got tons of t-shirts to make, like work to get done in order to set myself up for not being here next weekend. Yeah, so it's a busy week.
3 days.
4 days.
Well, not counting today.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I mean, today's already, like we're in the midst. We're already on day 0, building up to like a very busy day. Like, yeah. So of course I got tons of laundry to do, cleaning to do, just to make sure that like we leave the house and then we don't come back to a mess, right? So that's
very brilliant.
Yeah, I mean,
very brilliant.
Will it get done? I mean, I don't know. I wrote a list over there of all the things. Literally, it's called before KetoCon. Like these are all the things that I have to get done before KetoCon.
I like that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try really hard. But yeah, like this is just.
You are so. Adorable.
I think also what I'm gonna do, like. Times like now, I wish we had the big whiteboard because this is when I would start listing out everything we need to pack. But I think we're just going to post some of the paper. No, hell no. I think we're going to go post the paper on the wall and just write on the wall. No, I can't. I know the whiteboard is too much. I love the whiteboard. It takes up too much space and it is a monster to get in and out of the house. So, but yeah, like for like large writing surfaces, yeah, I think it would be good. No, I mean, it just takes up too much space. Like, I like having this area open over here. Yeah, so. Yeah. Oh, Jackie said 49 days to her on board, looking at some swimsuits and getting really excited. I have not started my presentation. Yeah, I need to do my presentation.
Well, let's not worry about that right now.
I know, yeah, that's not, yeah, exactly, right? One thing at a time.
Anything else on your plate right now?
Hookness here says, good morning, Weathers and Weathers Chasers. After a t-shirt and shorts yesterday, I'm back to a hoodie and leggings. Why would the weather tempt you like that?
That's called
weather.
April.
Temperature. Spring. Yeah, it's called spring. So
it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah. Oh, the title of today's video is switching it up in the gym. So I have not, like, here's what I've switched up with the gym. I have not switched up the days I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm switching up my methodology of lifting weights. Like, everyone is like, lift heavy weights, lower reps, higher weights, you know? And so
I don't say that.
I mean, and so here's my whole thing. I could understand if I was just like slanging around 5-pound weights. Like I do need to be doing some
Slang
work.
'em around.
Yeah. But I was like doing 20 pounds and I could barely hold my form. I could barely do any reps, because I was like, lift heavy weights. But I just didn't like the way that felt. Like, because I couldn't get a lot of reps in. And it just felt like I was using the wrong muscles to do everything, right? So my methodology has changed from
that's
like
a personal test. That's how you know.
I was just like,
you're in the
let
wrong
me
spot.
reel it in a little bit. So maybe I can use a 10-pound weight, which is, it's not easy, but it's like I can do plenty of reps, but I can also really, really concentrate on like going at a steady pace and doing like.
Is there a 15-pound, like right in the middle?
Yeah, I mean, I did.
That's still a little bit too heavy.
Yeah, 15. I did 15
so in other
today.
words, 20. You was way.
I was doing too much. Yeah, I was doing too much.
On the wrong side.
So like 10, I could have done like 17 reps. 15, I did like 12 reps.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I used 15 today, and 15, I was like, oh, this not that bad. It's still kind of heavy, but like 12 and a half probably would have been perfect, right?
You gotta find your Goldilocks.
Yeah, exactly.
Find your Goldilocks
but
zone.
I would rather get to a point where I can do like 14 to 18 reps, just with steady movement and steady tension, versus like, let me just really hard.
Yes, don't do that. Because you're going to mess up your form.
Yeah, you can mess, and you're not engaging the right muscles. And in my opinion, you end up working less because you have to rest so much. You have to stop. And so I was just like, I would rather lift a lighter weight where I can continue the motion like the entire time.
And personally speaking, I recommend that for everybody. Man, woman, animal, whatever the heck is going on, lift, find that area. You go too heavy, you go too hard, you're going to mess up your form. Yeah. You might work the wrong muscle. Yeah. You might throw a muscle out that you ain't supposed to. Slow down. Yeah,
Maitreya said, that's no good. Balance with your strength training. Yeah.
No matter where you at. Even the most advanced people still keep it low just to manage, just to warm up to it. Yeah. So that's what I've been meaning by switching it up. Mm-hmm. Plus, I've actually been enjoying it a lot more because I'm not so mentally and physically exhausted. Plus, I feel like disappointed, like when I can only do like 8 of something, and I didn't even feel like that was a good 8. Yes. I just feel like I barely made. I'm like, that seems pointless to me, right? Mm-hmm. Whereas, like, if I could just do a weight that I know I can steadily sustain the movement the entire time, there you go.
That is more enjoyable. It's challenging, but it's enjoyable.
I like everything you just said.
Yeah. Jackie said, I finally committed to getting back in the gym on Monday. Then my work was sweet enough to make it mandatory. Oh no. So, gosh, 5:15 a.m. to 8 p.m. Do you work for a tax processing? Like, that's crazy.
Well, I guess you got to pack a 2 lunch there. So you got meal prep for real.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah,
them just an hour.
That's tax time right now. Yeah,
them just hours.
Maitreya said it is gorgeous in Columbus right now, so I'm strolling before I take my bike out to get groceries. Bicycle grocery shopping is my strength training. Today it's so hard. Yeah, you gotta
paddle. Radical geek.
Paddle all that stuff.
I love that idea because you're exercising, you're breathing that beautiful morning air on the way to actually picking up the groceries. But it's also functional. Exactly. Too. Yeah. So that's a great idea. I wish we could do that.
Yeah, we can't. No, we can't do that. Here's my thing. Like, I'm not a ride your bike in the street sort of person. I'm just not. Like, even with the bike path, no, it's too much. I don't want to ride my bike anywhere.
Do a bike path?
No, not with the cars. I just don't trust it, I would ride my bike in a park with a bike path, but like not on the road. I can't do it, right? So kudos to you. Or suiting up.
As an inner city child,
oh Lord,
I'm used to riding on the street. Okay,
on
the sidewalk, I will find a path. I create path through the backyards.
Oh no, Jackie said she builds furnaces that they have 30% call off daily. That's crazy. That's a crazy workforce right there.
Job security.
I know, right?
You good?
They said I've been getting out in the mornings and getting a 2-mile walk in. That's amazing.
There you go, Joyce. That's what I'm talking about.
I was telling
you, a beautiful neighborhood.
I was telling my mom today. I think when we get back from KetoCon, I'm actually going to like track what I'm eating. Like track my calories because
you're gonna restart that again?
Yeah, because I haven't done it in a long time.
No, you have not.
And I've really been enjoying what I've been eating, but it hasn't necessarily been resulting in the weight loss that I would like to see. And so now I'm just like, oh, let me get my eyes around it just to see what's happening.
Here comes that pendulum swing.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that.
Now the information girl's coming back.
Yeah, so I mean, just a little though, you know, like just.
Oh yeah,
just
not
a little,
to the point where it drives you crazy.
Where it drives me crazy and be like, oh, this is too much, you know. But like, I do want to keep my eyes on it.
There you go.
Just because
enjoy when your eyes.
You know, like, and I'm really approaching it from a way of like, I'd like to see if I can change this. Not like, oh my God, I've got to weigh less. Let me start restricting. You know, it's like, no, it's just like, let me observe what I'm doing. Let me see if I can change it. And so that's where I am.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love all of that.
Keto Simple's here. Says, good morning. Glad to see you on beautiful people this morning. You talking about me? You better not be talking about my husband.
Keto Simple.
Brianna's here. She's happy Sunday, friends. Back to work tomorrow.
Hey, Brianna. Good morning. What a wonderful Sunday morning to you all.
Yeah, Brenda said it's just not safe at this age of cell phones. Motorists will run over you. Best be cautious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
it. That's what I say when I say inner city bike rider. My head was consistently on swivel. Yeah. Okay, you never can just be like, I'm going in this direction only. Yeah. Like you gotta be
blinders. Yeah, see, and it's not worth it. Like that anxiety is not worth it for me.
Well, it's not anxiety if you're used to it. You just like, I'm just like, okay. I'm just used to it. I'm used to it. If I see a car coming, I slow down. You got it. My bad. That's on me. My bad. Let me get back in.
Matre said it's definitely a challenge on the road, but I'm part of some advocates here to make cycling more accessible. Yeah, we also teach people how to ride on the road. That's amazing. That's a great. That's a great.
And you gotta know like your turn signals. You gotta know your hand signals. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of people don't know that. Well, yes,
this is the hand signal. This is the if you're turning.
What is that?
It's turning.
That's your tax on that. That's when you push you in the dirt. Keep it going. She's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Jen's here. Says morning, folks. Late, but
morning, Just Jen. Good morning, Just Jen.
Missed you in the gym today. I don't know if Sunday's your day, but Sunday's my day.
Okay, you're talking about a lot of days are your day.
Y'all, speaking of that,
you don't stop.
We take for granted, those of us that exercise and lift weights like intermediately, we take for granted the skill that it takes to lift weights, because no shade, but my mom is one of the most uncoordinated people. Like when it comes to lifting weight, I'm just saying, like proper form cannot be overestimated, underestimated, regardless. Like today we were doing dumbbell shoulder raises, right? Just this. I was just trying to get her to do this motion, right? She would do this. I'm like, nope, that's not it. She would do this. Nope, that's not it. She would do this, like this, where the weights were going.
Your arms?
Where like I'm just thinking that's what I'm saying, Christina.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yes. Do this. Your elbows talk to some other part of your body?
Do this. Do this. Like she was just
like her arms are controlled by her brain. The elbows are like by her thigh or something. It's like, yo, this way.
I was like, Mom,
the Macarena.
I can't help you here.
Macarena.
I was like, I can't. Like, what are you doing? You know? So it's just like,
I saw you doing that, but I didn't know. I thought you were just like working on her.
No, I was trying to get. I was like, we were like mirroring each other. I was like, I was like, do what I'm doing. This. Now do this, and then she'd be in the mirror like this. I'm like, okay. Do you see how this hand needs to go? Do you see? And then she would see it. I'm like, okay, perfect. Now go down and up. And she go down, up. Just like I can't help you.
What is happening? I don't even know what is
happening.
Okay, wait a minute. It's back to the drawing board. Let's see. Hey, put one foot in front of the other.
I mean, literally. Shit. But Trey said, "Oh, I've certainly made some hand signals." I know, right? We don't see those hand signals. Kelly said, "Good
for
morning."
Me, it's just about following direction. It's like, can you do this?
Yeah.
Stretch it.
Jensen looks like she was trying to do the funky chicken. Exactly. Just like this.
Yeah, that's my next question.
Her shoulders.
Is she a dancer, maybe?
I was like, Mom, what do you... But like, here's the thing. As I'm explaining it, I'm realizing how technical it is. No, keep your ears away from your shoulders. Keep your hands below your elbows. Keep your arms at 90 degrees. I was like, I am explaining a lot of things. Like, it is a lot of different things.
Is you're bending your shoulder that way. You don't even have to move any of it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like she would be bending it. It was almost like a chicken wing. I was like, keep them straight. I was like, you want them to be L's. You know, it was
lock your again, your elbows on top of somebody else.
That's what I'm just saying. It was so tough. And then when she would lift up, she would go like this. Like, no, keep them down. Like, what are you doing?
See, and that's why she has you there to
Yes.
show her the way she's going is not right. You're completely wrong. You're on the wrong road.
Yes.
In the wrong direction.
Jackie said up to 32 people for our indie meetup. That's still a good amount. Not having as much interest this time around, so might have less on my plate in the future. I mean, that's fine.
There you
32
go,
people, I feel like it's a good number. How many people were there last time? It sounds like more. That's too many. But I think this is great. But regardless, did you see? So I commented, I tagged everyone on your post in the WAC Facebook group. So if people are in the region, I want them to, want to make sure they go up there. So
100% agree.
Yeah. Oh, Puppy Tail. I don't know where he is now. He might have been walking. He might have been walking somewhere around.
Yeah. He's been.
Jen said that thus why Autumn doesn't want to be a coach. I was like, I am dumbfounded. Like, I'm just like, how are all of these movements not lining up? Like, it was crazy.
Again, this is her first time ever in life lifting weights. Like, does she know? Well, maybe even though it's not really a weightlifting thing, it's a
coordination thing. Yeah, it wasn't the
zero
weight. Because I was just at first I gave her 5-pound weights, and she was just like, I was like, no, put those down. I was like, okay, let's do the motion. And she couldn't even do the motion. And I was like,
well, again, I think that goes back to what you said earlier about
Mom said I'm back.
Girl,
we've been talking about you like a dog.
Lighter weight so you can understand the form.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't overdo it. That's how I feel when I see people in there with super heavy weights and they rock their body back. You know, you working on your midsection. You're like you're doing everything but the arm you're actually trying to work on.
Yeah, Matre said, I think 32 is great. Exactly. It's hitting spring and summer. 30-ish gives us a good way to connect. I agree. Jen said, as a shy introvert, 32 sounds like a great number. I thought there was like 6 people. Like, no, 32 is really good.
That's a room full.
That's how many people were at Keto Palooza the first year. So, like, that sounds great to me. Dustin said, thanks so much for shouting out the Indie Keto meetup. Absolutely.
Not a problem.
I love that. Anybody
simple.
that wants to undertake like having a meetup, it's a big to do. So the more I can
Jackie's
help,
understanding that,
the better. Exactly.
It's like, it is a huge endeavor.
So Jackie said, well, 9 of the 32 is the committee. No, that doesn't count. I mean, it's still gonna be that many bodies that are there.
I said, those are still human people walking around.
Mom said I could see. No, I was just talking about how Mom said, well, at least I showed up. Yes. Matre said, no, committee people are still a community. Exactly. That's exactly. It all counts. 32 people counts. Like, Mom, I was just talking about like how we can't take for granted like our coordination and being able to lift weights because as you have displayed, not everybody, it just does not come naturally to everybody, you know? But yes, kudos to you for trying and for being there. I mean, because that's the only way you get better, you know? Here's my whole thing. It really annoys, like, you know, Coach Bronson's like, how do you get better at doing lunges? Do more lunges. I hate that. I wish there was like, how can I practice? But how do you practice getting better without actually doing the thing that you want to get? Like, so yes, the fact that you're there. Yeah, the fact that you're there, miles ahead.
I love the straight to the point.
Yeah.
It's like, you want to get better
at something? How do I get better push-up form? Do more push-ups. What? No, like that's the point. Everyone wants to do the technique or you actually have to just get in there and do it, right? And so that is where
also you see he has techniques too, like do it on the steps first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's like modifiers, but you have to do it. Yes. Sherry said, dropping in to say hi, but gotta run soon. Good morning, Talk Fam. Hi, Sherry. Happy that you're here. B16 said, is there a shoulder raise machine that would mimic the motion to start with? I've been looking around and I don't think they have one. Because my favorite one is the one where they have the pads on your shoulders to where you can just
I don't think they have that.
They don't have that one. They have the shoulder press. They have the chest press, but they don't have the one where you can do this. They also have like
they got the one
fly.
Where
exactly.
Flip that side.
But they don't have the because that's what I would. Yeah. Jen said, Autumn, what's going on with your roof? I know, right? So I just heard from the roof guy last week. They might be able to get it scheduled for the middle of May. But my roof is still new, but they've tarped it up. And so at this point, I'm just in line. Like that's how many roofs they're doing. Yeah. It's like, we'll get you in 3 weeks,
After so the windstorm of 2023.
Yeah, that was crazy. So I mean, I have been hearing from him, and he's like, "We're going to get you on the schedule."
Honestly, there's nothing wrong. Like, it's not leaking.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just patchy.
Exactly. So it's definitely holding. It's definitely patchwork. Just Patch Adams.
Oh, is it?
Patchwork Adams.
What's patchwork? Oh, it's like Pinocchio.
Patchwork Adams. Oh my goodness. But yeah, right now it is holding. So we don't cute. Yeah, so we don't have any issue with it. So
yes. Everything you just said.
Yeah.
100% accurate.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what's going on. Here's another thing that I'm working on. Ooh. Normally, when I go on a trip, my mentality, when I go grocery shopping the week before a trip, I would be like, I only need enough food to last until Thursday. Because then on Thursday, we're going to KetoCon and then we get back on Sunday night. But I would then not have anything to eat, like prepared to eat the next week. So then I'd be like, I'm off track. I don't have anything, right?
Like, throw the paper in the air.
Exactly. So what I did yesterday, because I was just like, oh, I only need like 4 days worth of stuff. I was like, no, I still need a full week's worth of stuff. I had to get started. So that way, when I get back, like we might fix some stuff on Wednesday specifically to have so that when I get back, I have next week's worth of food. So cute. Yeah, because that's a slippery slope. Just being like, I can run out of food as a Thursday. Exactly. You know, no, I can't run out of food.
Your mental triggers.
Yeah, I can't run out of food.
Avoid those if you know.
Exactly. So that was another thing that I was focused on.
Yeah, being all cute.
Yeah. So thank you. I don't know if being all cute, being all prepared, which is being all cute. So
thank you.
Yeah, I know. When I say it like that, it makes sense. Yeah. So I mean, at that point, we got nothing to talk about. Like we got a busy day. Might as well hop to it. I got tons of shirts to make. I got tons of cleaning to do. Yeah, I got tons. Yeah. So also, if anybody's watching the Love is Blind live finale tonight, I'm gonna be watching it too. I'm all the way caught up. Can't wait to see the live finale. We can talk about it tomorrow on Wednesday.
You gonna be ready tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up. Right, I'm staying up. We're watching it. So, okay, everybody have a great day. What are you doing?
You get ready.
You're really stirring a cauldron. I was like, what are you doing?
That's my coordination.
Okay. I'll have a great day. No, don't do that. Don't do my mama like that. And we'll see you on Wednesday for White Wednesday before we head out. We better be all packed up. We're gonna be packed up and ready to go.
Packing on the screen as we talking.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.